Attorney Wang, if I refuse any kind of mediation and insist on taking this to court, what are my chances then?
You can't possibly win. Should you decide to escalate this matter to the court level, then I suggest you choose another team of lawyers.
Here's my answer. I refuse any kind of mediation. We are taking this to court. Miss Wang, you're free to leave at any moment.
Do you all agree with this decision? Because if you all do, my work here is all done.
I'm sorry, Miss Wang. Please stay seated. We haven't decided yet.
I would like to remind you two that the investment we're expecting from Rofus, we haven't received it yet.
I've already told you. Rofus would like for you to mediate. We prefer you not to go to court. We're not confident.
But it's for the 50 million for Mr. Lee. It's already time for us to pay for it.
So I hope that you would put some serious consideration into Mr. Lee's suggestion. I'm sorry, everyone.
I would like to offer my opinion. I fully support the boss. And it's based on two things. First of all, Magic Crystal was created by him. We need to respect his decision. This is our code of loyalty, huh? Then second, the minute we start to charge fees, we are going to end up losing our users. There's been a complete upgrade at Circom. They're doing better in terms of transferring music and videos.
How did you know that?
Luawe is working for Circom right now. He's leading their R&D department. He called me up to ask me to come work for them. That's when I found out they basically have everything we have.
Guo Xinnian, you can't keep doing this. Leave when you get upset. You are the boss. They're still waiting for you to make a decision.
To make a decision? Would you support me?
It's not that we don't support you, but you can't be too stubborn about this. The 50 million we got from Lee Bentang, we were fortunate enough to get that in the nick of time. You're not always going to be that lucky every time. People work for you because they want to make some money. They are not here to be scared. Who's going to support you when you keep on acting like this?
I'm used to it. So are you saying I don't have your support either?
To be honest with you, emotionally, whatever you want to do, you'll always have my unconditional support. But with this, you're not making the right decision, so I cannot support you.
What you said makes for an interesting argument. In that case, don't ask me to make decisions anymore.
Mr. Lee, Magic Crystal refuses to charge.
What do you mean they're refusing? Why are they refusing? Tell me why!
Get in. You're getting so brave these days, so full of opinions. Do you have my approval to state your opinions? Don't you have any more inhibitions?
You're still nagging me about this, aren't you done yet?
No, I'm not done. Are you a teenager? You even rambled on about the code of loyalty.
What's wrong with being loyal? I just don't want to write programs at my old job anymore. That's why I chose to start my own business. All you can ever think about is to go out and buy houses. Why bother having a house if you're only there to sleep? Is there a point to that?
Of course there is! Don't you need money to get married and have kids? It's pointless to spend all your time programming. After the case when the app is kicked out, do you want me to go back to selling nuts?
I'll write a new one if it gets kicked out.
Easy for you to say. You don't worry about the finances. I don't have any more money for you. What kind of a stockholder am I? I'm constantly living on the edge, biting my nails. I can only sit back and watch the money flow out.
You did more than that. You had a feast for 2 days.
What a load of crap! I was sick and I had diarrhea! Anyway, I don't have any money left. I gave everything to Mom.
You're all about the money.
What did you say? Say it again. If you're so brave, say it again to my face!
You just care about the money!
When we started dating, did you have any money, huh? You were poor and miserable! I had to lie to my mom about us getting married to get money just to support you and your software! What did I get back in return? We're going to lose the case and you still want to push forward!
There's no use talking to you!
You just pushed me away!
Why did you throw my computer?
I broke your computer, so what?
Aren't you done with me yet, huh? We've been fighting since we got back. I haven't worked on the patches yet.
Fine then, Luca! You can spend the rest of your life doing it! I hope you don't regret it!
Leave and never come back, huh?
You don't know anything. You don't understand anything. You've no idea how much thought I put into this, how many connections I used. I've never kissed up to anyone like this before. You are a clueless, egotistical, self-absorbed...
Narcissist.
That's right! You're a narcissist!
The minute we start charging rates, we will definitely lose our competitive edge. In the short scheme of things, we could bring in some revenue, but in the long-term outlook, there would be no future for us.
Stop talking about the future. We're talking about survival here. If you can survive this, then we can talk about other things. You have tens of millions of users. You'll only lose a third of them after charging. There's a lot of loyalty to this software.
That is not what you call loyalty. That's called a habit. Once you create a bad impression, there is no way out for us. The users won't be happy. They might keep us for a while, but once something brand new shows up, we'll be the first to get deleted.
I know that, but we need to have a buffer zone right now. We need to trade time for space.
What's the difference between being slowly strangled and a clean shot to the head? We would be dead either way.
You can make the charges worth it. Show good value for the user's money. We can add new functions, like maybe social functions.
All right.
Develop games.
All right.
Business promotion.
Wonderful. I've always wanted to stretch my computer wings.
Then we still have opportunities for cooperation. We can still win back the users by offering these services, right? Good. Then the only thing we need to discuss is what to charge and how much to charge.
Mr. Lee, I agree with everything you've said, but we cannot charge.
Won't you listen to other people's advice?
Magic Crystal is mine.
Young Young. Stop being angry. Come on, get up. Young Young!
There are hundreds of copycat voice messaging apps out there. They're still small. They're out there watching you. Because Magic Crystal has the most users and the best technology. If something bad happens to you, they're going to come at you like a pack of wolves and tear you to pieces. By then, no one will remember Magic Crystal was yours.
All right. Let's say we agree to a compromise. We agree to charge. What about those copycats out there? Their apps are still going to be free. What do we do then?
Let's make peace with the service providers first. Then we can see cooperation. As long as we have their full support, we can have a huge share of that market. By that time, we can destroy anyone who is still free.
Just like how they're destroying me by joining forces,
Yes,
right?
of course. It's essential in the business world to have coalitions. You cannot defeat your enemies on all sides of the front.
Mr. Lee, no more discussions. I will not compromise.
If you carry on like this, within 3 years, no, it will be sooner than that. In a year, you'll be broke. You cannot be Steve Jobs. Do you know why that is? Yes, Jobs was very paranoid, but he was fully aware of what his personality flaws were and then sold them off as products. How many people in the world do you know of who did business like that? Can you think of any other electronic product that people can associate with their own emotional experience when they're using it? Only Apple can do that. This was not based on luck or a stab in the dark. This was based on widespread media promotions, clean public image, and user experience. Apple's development was all based on that. He was actually very sharp, cunning like a fox. But then there's you. You're too candid. You're too unyielding. It's all black and white to you. You'll never be a good businessman.
So why are you helping me out then?
Because I am cheap. Do you want me to flatter you? Because the internet is in need of new things. It needs ideals and persistence. But if those qualities can't be converted into good products, everything is just trash. So there's no more room for discussion.
Mr. Lee, I really have a lot of respect for you. But charging? I won't do that.
Goodbye, Mr. Lee.
Guo Xinnian is really stubborn. He won't even take Mr. Lee's advice.
Even so, we still have to persuade him.
Hello?
Come here, it's Luca!
What happened to Luca?
Boss!
It's okay. It's okay. We're all here.
This is all my fault! It's all my fault!
Hey, stop.
This is my fault!
It's okay, relax.
Calm down.
I should have
Everything will
never
be
left
alright.
him! I left him alone in the house last night! We had a fight and I walked out! I didn't know anything like this could happen. Had I known, I would have gone back home last
There
night!
now.
What do we do now?
But have you seen Luca yet?
They wouldn't let me in to see him. They have him locked behind bars. What do we do now, boss?
Don't worry, don't worry.
Don't
We'll
cry,
figure
stop
something out.
crying, honey. We'll think of something, okay?
Hello?
Hello, Mr. Guo. How are you? Are you doing all right?
You're the one behind this, aren't you? Let me tell you something. You're not going to scare me this way. I'm at the police station now and I can report you.
Mr. Guo, what are you talking about?
Why did you set Luca up? Luca is an honest person. I'm your target, so just get me, okay?
Mr. Guo, who is this Luca person you're talking about?
Don't you play dumb with me, okay? You did this, admit
Sir.
it!
Keep it down.
Listen, Mr. Guo, please calm down. Calm down. How about if we do this? I'll give you an address. Let's meet and talk about it.
Fine.
Please write it down.
Is it going to be a problem?
This doesn't concern you, boss.
Whenever there's an agreement that has to be made, a man can always be persuaded. Why do you have to do it this way?
I will say this to you again. We've already reached an understanding that you won't ask about this if something goes wrong. I will bear the consequences.
But he's my son, my own flesh and blood. And you've been my best friend for all my life. I cannot bear to lose either one of you. I don't feel good about this.
I'll call you brother one more time. I grew up alongside you. I wouldn't be alive if it wasn't for you. The two of us are not little girls. Let's not get sentimental. The heavens have been very kind, allowing me to live this long. I am very content. Brother, if I am allowed to have a good death, the devil himself wouldn't be happy. Did you bring something with you?
You're the one who did this to Xiaoti, aren't you? You also had something to do with Xiaoti ending up in Luca's bed, right? You despicable snake! If you are really a man, you'll answer for your actions! Well, let me tell you. Xiaoti isn't dead, she's alive. She's in a hospital emergency room. She's young and has the will to live. The doctors are working to revive her. When they get her stabilized and she finally opens up her eyes, everything that you've done will come to light and you're going to be exposed to the whole world! So I suggest you go to the police. Well? You don't have the guts? I truly despise you. Why don't you just dig a deep hole and bury yourself in it?
So naive. We don't know who will be buried yet. You're an expert in designing computer software. But I am an expert in this special field.
Stop talking nonsense to me. Let's get to the point. You've asked me to come down here, so where do we go from here?
Two things. One, you give me the computer hard drive in the list. Two, and this is a new condition. You are going to lose the lawsuit you have with Zircon. Magic Crystal will stop. You'll get peace when you do all of this. Do you understand?
And then what?
I'll handle Luca's case for you.
How will you do that?
I'll get someone to confess to it. Now you see, if you agree to cooperate with us, we have plenty of scapegoats to choose from. Guo Xinnian, you did the right thing. Now you know how things stand. This time it was Luca. Who knows who it's going to be next time? You're not very strong for someone your age. You need practice. Let me remind you. Before you take any kind of action, you should think of the consequences.
Everybody, put whatever work you're doing down. Put it down. It's not really that important. We have been working together for some time now. We've developed a prototype for the internet voice call. I believe that you're aware of the boss's opinions on this, as well as that of the service providers. What are your thoughts on this? Let me know.
What is he talking about?
Tell me, tell me, tell me!
Follow the boss's instructions. I didn't come up with it. It's everybody's general consensus.
Follow the boss's instructions? Which means we're not going to do anything. Is that your consensus? Getting high salaries, doing nothing, waiting for the end of the day? Is that what you all agreed on? The boss's instructions are for us to continue developing CIRCOM. I think you all know that there's a limit to mobile communications networks. That means the internet voice call we've been working on would be useless. In my opinion, we shouldn't call ourselves an R&D center. Maybe it's better if we call ourselves a customer service station for CIRCOM. Well, what I wanted to say is who actually wants to do the boss's instructions and continue developing CIRCOM for him? Tell me. Come on. Show of hands. Show me. Raise your hands. Come on. Show me. Whoa. Okay, I get it. What if I told you that I've decided to quit? That I would leave this place and go out there in the world to start my own business again? Who would like to come with me? I intend to do something of real value on my own. I intend to make something that is really needed by people. To do something meaningful.
Stop telling me about legal procedures! Luca didn't break the law, I just want to know when he's going to be released!
You don't get to decide if he's guilty or
You
not.
think I don't know anything? I've read a lot of detective novels. It's a perfect example of how a person is set up. Luca didn't do anything!
If you have evidence, you can always talk to the police.
Well, I did that, but no one would listen to me. All right. Is it true the cops don't have proof against Luca either? Based on regulations, shouldn't they release him within 48 hours?
You don't know the regulations. You don't even know the procedure.
And that's why I'm asking you! Aren't you the lawyer here?
Well, why are you screaming at me?
What do I do? You tell me what to do! You tell me what to do!
That's enough, Xinnian. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Miss Chang.
I won't work here if he's like that.
Miss Chung, I'm terribly sorry. Please don't get upset. Listen, you can tell me instead what it is that the police are saying.
The police say the murder weapon is a whiskey bottle. This is a picture of the bottle that hit her on the back of her head. They found fingerprints belonging to Luca. You can take a look.
I've invested in many projects. But this one really takes the cake. It's a bunch of unfortunate events. Someone's gonna lose their life for this!
You don't have to add to the drama. Miss Chang, please go on.
The chain of evidence is almost complete.
What chain of evidence?
Luca's blood had a high alcohol level. And then we have the victim who used to make a living as a prostitute. The theory is that Luca and his fiancée that night had a big argument.
Hold on. Are you saying that Luca got drunk that night, after fighting with his fiancée, and called a prostitute out of anger and then he attacked her? Is that it?
That's what the evidence is pointing at.
What a load of crap!
Guo Xinnian, could you please act like a normal person? Miss Jiang, maybe we can do this another time? Thank you very much. We're relying on your expertise on this. We can talk more later.
That's fine then. I really hope you can stay calm. That would help us out a lot.
Miss Jiang, please, it's this way.
At the start of the business, you're not going to get paid during the development phase. But listen, I will make sure you all get shares. As we develop further, I am going to get some financing. Although at first there's no financial security, however, we're going to have that hope that we are holding our futures in our own hands. Who wants to come with me? Come on, show of hands. Come on. No one here wants to join me?
I don't know. What about you?
It's too risky.
I did notice that some of you never raised your hands. What do you mean by that? You don't want to follow the boss's orders. You don't want to work for me. So what do you want? Do you want to resign?
I'd like a job where I could reach my true potential. But then, we all have families here. How would I feed them? Not without a paycheck. We can't afford to do that. Am I right?
Yes, that's right.
Just go.
Let's digress a bit. The App Store has already called the office 3 times. They've been asking for the patches. What do we do?
We're going to let them wait. I've met with the person. Don't worry. Luca is going to be all right.
Did you give them the stuff?
I did.
What did they say?
As long as we lose the case, they'll send someone over.
I thought this was going to be settled if we give them back the hard drive.
They've raised the stakes a little higher. They want Magic Crystal to go away forever.
What do we do?
Don't worry. I'd rather lose Magic Crystal than ever lose a very good friend.
Onesie, we have 2 briefs here about wind power generation. Take a look.
Wait for me here.
How is Mr. Chin? I hope he's doing all right. The last time I was in Hong Kong, I was planning to visit him. Na Lan, serve the coffee. But I wasn't allowed to see him. It got me wondering, what was that supposed to mean? Perhaps there was something you found that you thought was wrong with our work.
Not at all.
I really had no idea that Mr. Tsin is so involved with Sercom's operations.
There was something going on in the family that day when you visited. We were busy. I'm sorry. Also, my father wasn't feeling well then. He said he'll take you to the peninsula next time, so he could apologize.
Oh, he doesn't need to. It's not necessary.
I've established an R&D center in coalition with the 3 major service providers. As a sign of respect, the 3 bosses joined me here to bring this to you.
Oh, we are so deeply humbled at Rofis to have you come all the way down here. What's this? You recruited Huawei from Foxmail as well? He works for you now?
We don't care about a man's past. Huawei is experienced in web development, so I asked him to lead the R&D center.
Good. That's very kind of you. You used to be tough competitors. Now you're working together, forging ahead to promote innovations. With a heart so big, you'll definitely go the distance. Oh, Mr. He, my time is up. I have my next meeting.
All right. We were all present, and we've expressed our opinions. I'm sorry, Mr. Pang. We really have to go now.
Yes, of course. Na Lan, see Mr. Chin off.
Do you